tuning into Trill TV today. We have a great show. We have two amazing women, two queen bosses. We have Fari X here in the building, and we have Holla. So I'm excited about everything you guys are doing. You guys got the new single out, Queen Boss, and so I just want to talk about that first. Like, how did you all link up together and decide to do that song together?
Okay, well, I originally made the single to Queen Boss. Queen Boss is actually the remix.
Okay.
So I was just looking for the specific type of boss woman to be on that remix. She had to be a queen. She had to be the whole the epitome of a black queen. So there was no one better than Bae.
Right.
You know, I thought about other people, and I was like, nope, this person's not right. Nope, this person ain't doing it right. Nope. I look at every part of their life. Right. You know, and she fits the bill all the way.
Yeah, she really does.
She get what she got. She do what she got to do. She got degrees. Right. She got her own place. She got her own car. She pay her own bills. She don't wait on no man for nothing. You know what I mean? She can spit.
Right. Definitely.
She's just all that.
Right.
So she had to be on it.
Yeah, it had to be, and it makes sense. You know, it makes sense, and it's really it's very, you know, all about female empowerment. And what I love too about the song is, like, you can both spit. But it's not just the typical, some of the stuff that's out there today, just all talking about one thing. It's not. You guys have bars, your skills, and the song is about being a queen and being a boss and what that's all about.
Independency.
Right.
That's all it's about, independency and just doing for self.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The right way, and without having to go out the bad way to get what you want and to achieve your goals. You know, a lot of females think that they gotta be a prostitute. Or I gotta show some ass or show some breast or whatever just to get $1, you know, or just to get a lobster tail. Like, you don't have to do all that. You don't.
You definitely don't. And the thing is too, like, with that is, like, it's cool to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For those that do their thing, But the whole thing is about being a queen boss. You got to look more into yourself and find out what's better about yourself than just advertising what you have on the outside.
Yeah.
You have much more in your mind. You have much more in your heart. You have much more in your soul. So it's like, you know, demonstrate that. You know what I mean? Get that out there. So, I mean.
Right.
You can be sexy.
Right.
You can be sexy all day. But can you also be sexy without showing you're sexy, without showing your assets?
Exactly.
You know? We did the whole entire video in
fully clothed.
Yeah,
you were fully clothed. Y'all had jackets, and y'all looked fly, and you looked strong.
Fully clothed. We didn't have to have no bathing suits on, you know, no nothing like that. No lingerie. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have to wear no pum pum shorts. We were fully clothed.
Not to say that we won't.
Yes, we will. One day.
And there's nothing wrong with that. But just has to be a balance.
Exactly. Yeah. With the song and what it's about, like, we had to show that. And there's nothing wrong with being sexy.
No.
You know what I mean?
Not at all.
There's nothing wrong at all with it. But it's like, you don't have to do the extreme every day, all day.
No, you don't have to do a whole song about it. Like, you know what I mean? And I like, you know, you're a woman. You're all of these things. You can embrace your female sexuality, but you don't have to, like, make it cheap. It's
exactly.
It's a beautiful thing.
That's the thing.
You know,
and a lot of women, they tend to think that men want them more if they're like that, but they don't realize that men respect you more when you're not like that.
Right, exactly.
They'd rather you be like that behind closed doors and not out in public. They just give you less respect.
Right. It kind of
Just another chick to them. That's it.
Yeah.
You know. So.
Yeah. So why show one side of yourself? You're a woman. You have all different sides.
Yep. Keep the gift wrapped.
Yeah, I like that.
Go inside.
Keep the gift wrapped. I like that.
That's it.
I like it.
What you gotta say?
I know. I like that one. Keep the gift wrapped.
Okay. Sound like a little song coming out.
I know. That's another song right there. You heard it here first, Trill TV. So that's another thing I want to talk to you about. Like with writing. So did you all collaborated and wrote? Like what was that process like, getting together to do the song?
So it was exciting because for me it was like, you know, when she called me, like, you know, come do the track. I like writing.
Yeah.
But I'm the type of person, I'm very spontaneous too. I like to go with the vibe.
And
you know what I'm saying?
Or like last minute, I want you to know this.
So I didn't even write it at home. I came to the studio and I came in. We had a 2-hour session. I think it was like a 2 hour. I had a 2-hour block.
Just 2 hours.
And I just listened to the track and then I wrote to it and I recorded it right then and there. And then we dropped it. You know what I'm saying?
We just vibed for the first hour. We was just in there chilling. So she really wrote that shit in about 30 minutes. She was done.
Wow.
That's why I tell everybody I write on site. You know how they be like, oh, beef on site. Well, I write on site. Don't worry about wasting any money bringing me to the studio because we're gonna get the job done. Definitely.
Okay.
So, and it was fun. It was cool. It was just her and I, and we was just like boom, and didn't really
it
even
was
know.
Magic.
Yeah,
right there.
You can see it.
It was magic. Got in there and we killed it. I was like, all right, this is it. This is it. I was excited.
Yeah.
I like y'all together.
I knew people were gonna like her verse. I was like, she killed it.
I like both of them. Yeah, you both killed it. It's like the chemistry is all there.
Yeah, and it's the chemistry. It's a different balance. It's two styles. You know what I mean? And that's what I love. That's another thing about women in music. We got a lot of people that are holding these stigmas. Oh, she's better than you, or you better than her, or they better than y'all from up there, or they better than her from there. Nah, all these women that are out here rapping have different styles and techniques on how they deliver what they deliver. And that's what makes them unique about them.
Exactly.
And I love the fact that we have two unique styles that just came together like a bomb. Yeah. And everybody from everywhere can feel it. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Dynamic, like combination.
Yeah.
Dynamic.
I love it.
And I agree.
And the video's dope. Like, first of all, the quality, it's really well done. Y'all look great. You look amazing. And you had someone else in the video, too. Who is that?
Oh, that's, okay, so her name is Destiny.
Okay.
She's also one of my models, and she's a client of mine.
Okay, the Relaxation Shop and Spa, that's where we're at right now. This is your own spot out here in Worcester. And so I know that you're into holistic healing and all of that. So tell everybody, like, if they come to your spa, what are they going to get when they come here?
Well, it depends on what they're paying for.
Okay.
You know? So
exactly.
Let's be honest.
Right.
So they might can come up in here and they might get some twerking and some, a lot of booty shaking and stuff because some girls come in here for their butts done and they want to get crunk while they're getting their butts done.
Oh, okay.
And I'm enhancing booties and I'm enhancing hips and I'm making butts look good. I'm lifting up breasts.
Okay.
I'm tightening stomachs. I'm slimming waists.
All
men
right.
and women. Doing everyone, helping people get six packs. I do weight management in here.
Okay.
I'm a holistic health and wellness coach. So I help people just basically lose weight and get to the shape that they need to be in, mentally, physically, and spiritually. That's what I do here. So I have all type of machines. We got cavitation machines, cool sculpting machines.
Wow.
We have vacuum therapy machines in here.
Okay.
We also have machines that basically target muscles in the legs, thighs, and back. We have, what other machines we have in here? We have laser pads in here that help stimulate and target the fat cells to help reduce them and shrink them. So yeah, we do all kind of things when it comes to weight loss and beauty in here.
Nice.
And we also do personal training as well. And I also do, I make herbs for teas. And
I love tea.
Yes,
I'm like a tea freak.
I make herbal teas and stuff like that for different things. Like if you have depression, stress, anxiety, etc. I do that. I have a slimming tea. It is called Get Your Tummy on Flat.
Okay.
I have that in the other room.
I like it.
Tummy on Flat. Get Your Tummy on Flat by Fari. Yes, make sure you get it. It works good. Lose 10 pounds in like 7 days.
Okay.
So I got that. Made it from scratch.
Wow.
Don't get me over here. Oh, wait, one more thing.
Yeah, let's see. What you got?
We got some Melanin Glow Therapeutic Body Butter. Yes.
Okay.
We got a whole bunch of stuff up in here.
Well, she got a couple of more things because one thing that I especially love is I get swelling in my ankles at times. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Okay.
And,
it happens.
She make this cream, and this cream, I rub this cream on my feet, and it's been excellent. So
it's called The Antidote, and I have a new song called The Antidote as well.
Okay, so now how did you get started on your journey with holistic healing? How did you learn all about that?
Well, it all started when I was a little girl, actually. My great-grandmother was into the natural remedies and so forth, her being a Caribbean woman, So she was always into that kind of things. And then I was always very, I guess you would say, curious about things, So I started just experimenting on plants and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
What did you do? You started
cracking them open. I started cracking open stems and leaves and stuff when I was like 7 years old, and putting them in jars and steaming them when I was taking showers.
Really?
Yes. When I was a little girl, just to see the oil come out.
Wow.
And I would like feel the oil and rubbing and stuff. I was like 7, 8 years old.
Wow, so you just naturally inclined towards that.
So it was kind of my great grandmother. She said, "Wow." It was kind of my my nana. That kind of got me into that. I used to see her crack. What happened was I saw her crack open an aloe vera leaf.
Okay.
When she cracked over the plant, I was like, "Oh, there's stuff in it."
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Yeah," and then she cracked over the rose stem.
Okay.
And she showed me the oil in the rose stem, and I smelled it. And I was like, You know, so when I was in school, they was talking about basically how plants create oils and how steam will pull oils out of plants. So I just did it. I went home. I was like 7 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. I didn't even know nothing like that.
Yep.
I know. I didn't know that. Like I knew aloe vera, of course, but I didn't think about a rose or any other plant.
Yeah, I just started doing it. I was like, I had been 7 or 8 years old. I was still in elementary school, like in second grade or something.
And then scientist at home.
I definitely was into science, like a little mad scientist that's destroying my aunt's plants and just doing stuff, you know. Just doing stupid things. Not really stupid. It was kind of adventurous for me. I used to be around the projects. I used to run over to Ruggles. My aunt used to have this plant bush outside of her apartment building. I used to run over there and open up the plants, and we weren't supposed to mess with the plants because some of them were poisonous. So I just opened them up because they were there, and I just wanted to see what was in it. You know,
want to know what's going on.
The little berries that was on the plant bush. You know, over there in Ruggles behind you got them little berries. I used to open them up, just wanted to know. So I got into it that way, and then I kind of just fell off because growing up in Boston, you get involved with bad stuff. So I just got into other things, you know. But as I got older and became a mother, I got back into the whole plants and oils and everything because I didn't want to buy nothing from the store.
I don't blame you.
It was too expensive for me. I was a single mom. I was a young mother. I didn't want to spend
look how handy it's coming into being now. Like,
I know.
Look what's happening today.
Right.
You know what I mean? With like everything. So it's like it's best to kind of figure out whatever you can figure out that's natural.
Exactly.
Yeah, I went to school and everything just to figure out more, to learn more on it, you know.
Okay, where did you go to school?
I went to school in Las Vegas. I went to Great Basin College. I also went to UNLV.
Wow.
I went to High Tech Institute. I went to Roxbury Community College. Okay. I also went to Berkeley. So I went to all of those schools.
Yeah, you went to all different types of schools. Okay.
I did because I was into different things.
Yeah,
so, you know, also went to Malik College. Shout out to Malik College. I meant to say that too.
Cool. Okay, so I know you got a lot of products here. You have your own products. Can we see some of your own products?
Well, I just showed you the butter, and I spoke about the Tummy on Flat Flat.
You did.
But,
you did.
All right, here's the Tummy on Flat Flat right here.
Okay.
This is the Tummy on Flat Flat. This is the detox tea.
Okay. So that's the tea. That's the detox. 14-day detox tea. Okay.
Yes, it works. It works marvelously.
All right, nice.
This is a yoni steam.
Oh,
There's nothing on the back.
Oh, my fault. Okay.
So this is just a yoni steam. You can't really see what it says because it's written in like rose gold. But this
can you
just
explain that to people that may not know what yoni is?
So the yoni is the vajayjay.
Okay,
yes,
right.
It's the vajayjay, and a lot of women do need to steam. Some women don't need to steam, but especially women who just had children, women who experience cramps during administration time, women who have fibroid issues, like they would need to steam. The steaming helps relieve pain. The steaming, yes, it helps relieve pain. It helps cleanse the vagina. It helps tighten the vagina. It helps make the vagina nice and soft, nice and gushy, like she said in her song, in her verse. You know, make it gushy. You know, it does all that good stuff.
All that natural stuff.
Natural, and it smells good. Well, it's very relaxing too.
Wow. Okay.
I also have my Yoni oil.
Oh, I like that. That's cute.
So, this is she's like, what?
Oh my yoni oil. I love it.
This is Oh My Yoni. So you would want to put this on your yoni after you wax, after you shave. It keeps it from it keeps you from getting like razor bumps. It helps the vagina.
Good. Because razor bumps are no.
It is for us. Yeah, for us.
I like that.
So it helps to keep it nice and smooth. You don't get no type of bumps, It helps with the darkening of the vagina from shaving too much or from waxing. It also helps with vaginal dryness for the older woman who, experience the dry cuckoos. So this helps with that. It also helps help you with rebalancing your pH.
Oh, that's perfect.
Whose pH are off.
Yeah.
It's awesome. So
that's I need to smell this.
And you put it on the skin
it smells so nice
vagina.
and fresh.
Yep.
Okay.
That's nice. That is
on the
really
labia,
nice.
just put it on, just don't put it inside.
I need a whole trial box.
I like that. I love it.
I need a
because
that's
what you need, natural stuff.
I'm doing music and I ain't even got none of this stuff, y'all. Like, seriously.
This is yoni eggs in here. I'm not going to open it because it's still packaged.
Ooh, okay.
So the yoni eggs, you stick up in the vagina. You already knew.
How you know, Brian?
The yoni eggs, there's 3 different sizes in here.
Drink on the yoni
you stick
egg.
in the vagina and you do your little vagina
Yeah, the
exercises.
Kegels, the Kegels. Yep. Okay.
And
okay.
it makes the vagina nice and tight.
Wait, now when you and then you just keep them in there for however long you want.
You can keep it in there for a few hours, and the vagina will do its thing naturally, and will also pull out whatever does not need to be in there.
Really?
So it'll pull it right on out.
I love it.
Yeah, so got jade eggs, I have obsidian eggs, and I also have rose quartz eggs.
Okay. I love it.
And then we got my Body by Fari waist trainers.
Okay.
3-strap. I created it, everything. It feels good. Nice. You can wear it all day long, and it does not ride up your back. It doesn't fall. It doesn't do anything.
That's good. That's good.
Does the whole entire
right.
frame.
And you're not going to see, because sometimes you can see when somebody's wearing it through their clothes.
Yes. Videos are on my Instagram. You can check it out on the Relaxation Shopping Spot Instagram, where everybody's just wearing them and they loving them, and they just, they know they the shit once they put these on.
Okay. I love it.
So
I love it.
There goes a few things.
Yeah. I love it.
That's just a few. But what I love the most is I love making creams and I love making oils.
Okay. All right.
I really do.
Now, how did you learn how to make creams? Like what ingredients to put in?
That's crazy, honestly. And a lot of people think that I'm like bullshitting. Excuse my language when I say this.
Fine.
They think I'm bullshitting, but it just came to my head.
I believe you.
It just came to my head, and I was like, first of all, we all know how peppermint is. Well, not all of us, but if you use peppermint, if you got some type of peppermint in your hair, like there used to be this product by Dr. Miracles. And do you remember Dr. Miracles?
Yeah.
And if you use the shampoo or something, your head would tingle
whenever
you use the shampoo.
Yeah.
So we all knew like peppermint had that tingling sensation, So I was like, peppermint tingles, it cools, it helps relax the head. If you have a headache, peppermint, I need peppermint. So then I started going down the peppermint line. What else is peppermint? Wintergreen, like the bubble gum.
Right. Yeah.
Wintergreen, you put it in your mouth, you got toothache, your tooth starting, you chew on wintergreen, your tooth feel better. So I'm like, wintergreen. So when people got pain, obviously wintergreen helps with pain. Wintergreen must help with muscle spasms. That's what I automatically was assuming, and I was right.
So your intuition was just...
I was right about those things.
Okay.
Rose, what happens when you smell rose? You go, people do that.
Yeah.
At least they do that in the movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't do that when I smell roses, though. But when people smell roses, they always do that. Just they look like they're so happy when they smell roses. They go.
That's true.
So roses is an aphrodisiac, and it lifts your mood.
Okay.
So I said I'm gonna use roses for certain things when I'm making mood uplifters. When I'm making oils that will help stimulate a woman's sexual drive.
She relaxes just hearing you talk about it.
This is a spa segment.
Yes.
I thought we doing a rap interview.
Yeah, when we make oils about, I make oils for people who need to stimulate their sex drive and get their man right. So I make oils for that. So I just kind of put stuff together just with my intuition, like you said, and
I love it.
And just with my basic knowledge, when I see people how they react to certain things, I'm like, okay, this is not it,
Yeah. And you pay attention?
And then I went and did other research from there.
Of course, yeah.
And I'm like, okay. And then, like I said, I went to school.
Right,
I also took courses and so forth. So I knew what to mix with what and what not to mix with what. And I just started creating.
Good for you.
That's it.
That's great.
But like the butter she was talking about, that's like my number one selling butter. Because so many people have pains. From young people to older people.
And help with inflammation, too.
It helps with inflammation.
Yeah, and inflammation is the source of pain, really. Wow.
Their feet swelling up and stuff like that.
It helps. Like, even young
you got
people.
arthritis, you have all kind of falls and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You get older.
That's one of my number one selling butters, the one that she was talking about. People really love it. And I realized it worked. Like, I realized it was like magic when this woman actually bought the butter for her hand, just for regular, her hand being dry. And she said her husband, who had diabetes, was putting on his foot and it released his pain.
Oh, good. Wow, that's amazing.
So I was like,
that is amazing.
I was like, it works for, really works on, serious pain. So then I added a little bit of more of what I knew I put in it, just so it could be targeted for pain.
Definitely. Okay. So
yeah, that would make it.
That's great. Like, that's like your calling. You're really naturally good at that.
I am.
That's a gift.
I am. I'm really good at it.
Yeah.
I want to meet Erica Badu one day. Just want to add that in.
Okay. Hey, put it out there. Put it out there in the universe. You can mean it.
I need to meet you, Badu, okay? You inspired me.
Definitely. So both of you, two amazing women. Now, I know Bay. Everybody knows Bay Holla. If you're from Boston or outside of Boston, you know Bay Holla.
You people better be from outside of Boston. I'm tired of looking at you Boston people. I need all national people from other places. No offense, love y'all Boston people, but this is for my New York, my Delaware, my Philly, my LA, my DC,
Bay Area,
my Florida, Orlando, Clearwater, Miami. This is for all those that are missing out. My Chicago, my New Orleans. Everybody missing. This is for y'all.
Right.
Idaho.
There you go. Okay.
I don't know a player yet.
South Dakota. We see you.
Everywhere. Hawaii, Alaska, everywhere. So, babe, I want to talk about your journey. Now, how did you start out with rapping, and how did you get your name?
Oh, Jesus. She's trying to take us back to the ancient years. We ain't even finna do that.
Okay.
You get it? Look, I'm just, so you know what? I've been out here for a long time. I'm a vet in this game. Right. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people have been doing music forever, whenever. But I've really been in it from a long, long time ago. From my old name.
We started in middle school.
Wow. My old name used to be Relly Rell. I was signed to Michael Bivins, Big 10. Jumped back in the game. Changed my name to Bay Holla. Rapped for a while. I became a victim of homicide in 2011, which really derailed a lot of things that I was doing for the better. I ended up going to school. I was able to achieve 3 degrees in the past 8 years. I got my business degree and my associate's degree in business. I got my bachelor's degree in community development and economics, and I most recently earned my master's degree in urban planning and development.
I love that.
I love doing music. I love doing hip hop, but I also have a bigger fight. You know, right now I'm the executive director of an affordable home ownership corporation. We talk a lot about affordable housing, but we don't talk about affordable home ownership. You know what I mean? How do we get people to be able to afford to be home buyers? If that's the United States American dream, everybody deserves that dream. So I'm trying to create, and now I'm not trying to create, I am creating a new wave of what it means to really live the American dream for a person of color.
Nice.
You know what I mean? So that gets me in like the whole the politic, you know, the political area of things, and start talking in that aspect. But that's like what I do in my professional life, and really that's what we got a bigger fight. You know what I mean? Like Bay Holla is a great artist. She's an entertainer and this, that, and the third, and we'll talk about that. But at the end of the day, I wanted people to understand a little bit more about who I am as a professional. Right. You know what I mean?
As
and
a
understand, as a businesswoman.
Yeah.
So, as far as like, you know, me doing what I'm doing, like I said, I've been on a delay with the music for a while. Okay. So when Fari hit me, you know, I was already kind of just getting busy. I kind of decided to kind of, you know, jump back and kind of get a project done and, you know, do my final run of music. This is what I'm saying, which may be my first major big run of music. So I said, you know what, let me just start doing some music, get myself out there, whatever, record, do a couple features, start making some appearances. You know, she reached out to me, said, let's do this track. We did this track took off, you know, and she's a very inspiring person. You know, the thing about women here in Boston, and especially when we start talking about this music, we get into these cliques and we get into these groups and we get influenced by others around us. You know what I mean? And we can't do that. We have to lead and we have to think for ourselves, and people tend not to do that. Then we also hold minor and petty grudges. We got to stop doing that. Because when somebody's spitting something real to you, accept it. Accept it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a realist. A lot of people in Boston, unfortunately, New England, Massachusetts, that does music, they're not realists. They're living a fake dream. Everything is through social media, who they pretending to be. Let's stop doing that. We got a lot of talent here. Put your egos to the side, put the bullshit in your pocket, and let's get it together. Don't get mad at me because I told you that I'm not going to use something of yours because you don't got your documents and your paperwork straight. You can't be mad at nobody but yourself. If there's certain rules and regulations that we have to follow in order to maintain a professional level and appearance, then that's what we have to do amongst ourselves. If we can't even do that amongst ourselves, there's no way I can take you to Los Angeles and bring you with me somewhere else if you can't even follow basic directions here. True. You feel what I'm saying? So that brings me to say we need more leaders. We need more leaders. We need more followers. And when I say we need more leaders, we need more followers, we need more great leaders, and we need more great followers that are going to follow to become great leaders. You get it? You feel what I'm saying? So people think, oh, you're following this, that, and the third. Listen, I'm going to follow anybody that's great. Anybody that's inspirational, anybody that has anything wonderful to add to my catalog. And I mean education-wise, opportunity-wise, whatever. I'm gonna embrace that, and that's what we have to do. We don't all know everything. No, I tell her when she kicks it with me, and she'll say, you know, something most recently kind of kicked off, and I'm gonna get into it because I like to get into it. I like to make shit spicy.
Right,
you feel what I'm saying?
Get into it.
So something most recently kicked off, and I wasn't even in town.
Okay.
And she made me aware of it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know, certain things you need not to do that. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with you, but where you at? And I'm not even aware, you know, whatever. Then I try to rebuttal on it.
Okay.
Like, hold on, this is why, and da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, that rebuttal meant it didn't mean anything. Because at the end of the day, her point was right.
Right.
She was absolutely right. And I said, you know what? Fari? You're absolutely right. And I can't even continue to go back and forth with you on that because your point is right. All I can do is take your advice and straighten it up.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that was for the better of me. So what we have to learn to do is stop putting up this wall saying, oh, she thinks she know this, or she trying to tell me. Nah, she might have really tried to tell you for the benefit of you.
Right,
and you looked at it kind of crazy, which was crazy. Stop doing that thinking somebody's trying to hurt you. Why am I trying to hurt you? You ain't got more than me, I ain't got more than you. So what am I trying to hurt you for? Right. What am I getting out of doing that? Nothing but a bunch of karma. We gotta learn, like, come on, if I ain't kill you, you ain't kill me. Go on with that petty shit. You know what I'm saying? Go on with that petty shit, and that's the thing. People, oh, she thinks she this, or she think, listen, I don't think of anything. Right. I know I'm the shit. How about that? You see this?
Yeah, let's see.
Thorough. This is by Crizzo City. Shout out. I'm the thoroughest of them all. And I mean it, I say it, I stand for it, and when you see me, I define it.
That's true. That is true.
And this is like people wear brands, but these brands ain't for everybody. Clothes ain't for everybody. How thorough are you? Some of y'all can't wear this. Some of y'all can't wear how thorough are you. I'm keeping it real because you're not really thorough. You got to be thorough within yourself, not just within the streets, but within your heart, your mind, your body, your soul. You got to be thorough completely. And that means being able to take constructive criticism, being able to understand this is reality. Stop living in a dream. Stop being on that petty shit. Put that bullshit aside. Like, at the end of the day, us as a black people, we have been suppressed for so long. And y'all want to be on a bunch of petty shit. My thing is this. Leave me alone with that petty shit unless you want to come outside. And at the end of the day, I really can't even come outside with you because I'm too valuable. You know how much money I owe in school loans? Do you know how much money I owe in school loans? And you talk about, you know what I mean? So don't, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I'm just here just to, we here to make music. I'm here to live. I'm here to enjoy this. When I was on my run before, I'm going to be absolutely honest with you. I was in it for two reasons that wasn't mine. One was because everyone else loved to see me perform. It was exciting for people. Oh, babe, she's going to perform today. She's about to tear the show up. It was nice. You know what I'm saying? And for two, it was like, I was just in it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I was in it, like, I enjoyed it, but I was in it trying to, like, more like, oh, is this my time, or I'm going whatever. Now,
I feel like, you know what, because even me looking back at some of the work she was doing, I feel like when she was saying that she was in it and she was just kind of enjoying the time, I feel like it was more so she was riding the wave and she wasn't the wave then. But now she's the wave.
I get it.
You understand what I'm saying?
I won't necessarily say I was riding the wave. It was more like I was just in it. I was in it and I was more like trying to see what I can get with it. This run right now,
she's the wave.
I'm just having fun with it. I don't care if I'm the shit or if I'm not the shit. If I'm the last one on the totem pole,
are the shit. You are.
That's true. That's true. Thank you. But I'm really in it to truly have fun with it. Exactly. You know what I mean? And this is at a point. I'm at a point in my life where I'm comfortable. I'm in a good job. I'm in a good space in my life. I'm comfortable and I'm just enjoying myself. And sometimes I feel like that wasn't my time. You feel what I'm saying? That wasn't my time. Now that I'm here, I'm having fun, I'm enjoying it, and now I'm scratching my head like, well, damn, this shit kind of taking off.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
Timing is everything.
You know what I mean? So I'm like,
divine timing.
Exactly. Exactly. Because you have so much going on, and that's why I wanted both of you on the show, because first of all, yes, you have this hot song out right now, and you guys are amazing. But you have so much more than that. I want people to know what you're really about.
I'm a travel agent. I'm traveling. I know y'all seen me all over the globe the past couple months. See, I'm chilling right now because we getting ready to go on this tour. You know what I'm saying? So we get ready to go on this tour. So I got to kind of shy away from the vacation in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But, we just a bag of fun. And it's all about, embracing the great women. If you're a great woman and you seeing this, you in the music industry, the acting industry, the modeling industry, and you just want to be around some solid women, whether you in LA, DC, Philly, Cali, wherever you at, reach out to us. We connecting queen bosses all around the globe. If you a queen boss and you standing up and you representing yourself the way you need to be representing yourself, then you need to holler at this queen right here. Because I'm going to tell you something. She even helping keeping me in shape. Because sometimes I could be a cannonball. Anybody that know me, sometimes y'all know I can shoot off. You know what I'm saying? So I love what she do. I like how she operate. I never had management. You feel what I'm saying? Wow. But she's the only person right now in my radar that I'm considering to manage me. I know she got a lot going on, so I'm not trying to put a lot on her plate. You feel what I'm saying? Because I could be a lot, you know what I'm saying, to whatever. But her direction and her mindset is in the right place. You feel what I'm saying? And I fucks with it. You know what I'm saying? It's inspiring. And I know she's somebody I can leave in a room or leave on a phone call, and she's going to make the shit happen. If it's no good, she's going to say, nah, babe, that ain't no good for us. You feel what I'm saying? So I like that. And I never had that. I never gave nobody the real opportunity because it's always just kind of like been me. But I like our team thing. You feel what I'm saying? I like the energy. You feel what I'm saying? So,
I can see it. I can see it. It's natural. It's natural.
Yeah.
I used to be so much. The thing was, even though Bay only got me by like a year, but I was the same exact person as Bay. I just had to, because I have my mother, I had to really get myself together mentally.
Right.
You know what I mean? I had to learn not to pop off so easily. I had to just really step back and look at myself. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because I was just doing too much.
Oh, she'll pop off. Don't get me mistaken when she walked in here. Where were you? I didn't have to.
Look, I done chilled though. I done chilled a lot. I done chilled. It takes a lot for me though. It takes a lot. It takes a lot. But I had to chill. So when I see Bay, I really see myself. And when you see another woman, especially another black woman, she should be your reflection. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's why I see her as my reflection. So when I see her and she's like getting upset, I'm like, I know why she's upset. I know why she.
Because you know her well enough to know.
I know why she upset. Because I would be upset too. You know, that's the thing. I'm like, I would be upset too. Goddamn, I would be upset too. But there's another way around this.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's why I step in for her. Like, there's another way around.
That's dope.
We gonna get around this shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we gonna get around this. We gonna get around. We'll let her rant. We're gonna get around this. After she done ranting, we're gonna be done.
I just want to see women be great.
I've always noticed that about you. I've always known, because when I first met you, you came. I saw you at a show, and that's Bay Holla. Of course, I knew you. I just said, hey, what's up? And you're like, oh, I already know you, and you were just so down to earth, and that's always been your vibe, you know.
Yes.
And so I'm looking for what's going on with this tour. What's going on with this tour? I know you got shows in Boston and Philly.
We got
a couple. So Philly actually, because of COVID situations, Philly and New York, we will not be coming to your city. We are sorry, but we won't be coming to your city this month.
And we really want to.
We will be appearing in New Orleans. We will be appearing in Atlanta. We will be finishing out the rest of the tour at the other cities on the tour.
Miami. We'll be in different places.
All right.
Chicago. I can't wait to hit us Chicago.
That's dope. I'm excited. It seemed like this just happened. I know so quickly.
It did.
Because I pay attention to you.
Yeah.
I know what you do. I'm always watching. I'm like, oh, okay. All of a sudden they're doing a tour, and I'm so the timing is perfect.
Tour. We got videos coming. Yeah. You know, it's a lot. And the thing is, we're collaboratively connected. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta say shout out to my bro, my brother, my ace, my homie, Malenko Corin. He's an amazing artist. The production, we're connecting great people, and just like right now, these in particular parties, things are moving for, things are happening for, and the spirit and the energy is good, and that's what we need, good energy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, she could say something to me, and I could say something to her, and it could be out of whatever, and 20 minutes later, we fine. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all of that, walking on, holding on to something.
None of that.
We come on, boom, let's keep
we don't even have those situations.
Especially when we're all so talented, we're all so great. Let's move this train. So I just like to say, shout outs to everybody that, have been reaching out to me, connecting with me, really building with me, understanding what it is, what our primary goal is. Yeah. You know what I mean? Fuck the in-between. The primary goal is that. You feel what I'm saying? So
getting to the top because the bottom been too crowded. You know, get to the top. Since connecting with Bay, right? It was. She's definitely made me feel. She's definitely dropped my shoulders, I should say.
Okay.
Because I was really uptight with dealing with certain folks in Boston.
Really? Okay.
You know, so she made me drop my shoulders a whole lot. Like they just dropped, no tension. You
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Because leaving Boston like 20 years ago, I left with a lot of bad feelings about things, about people, you know, places, and so forth. I was raised in Boston.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So been all through the city and everything, experienced a lot, went through a lot of stuff. So when I came back, I just didn't trust no one really. You know, a lot of people didn't even know I was here. They thought I was down south. Every time I'm posting, I'm going live, they thought I was in my shop down south.
Okay.
You know, so but come to find out, when they started seeing me with Bay, it's like, wait a minute.
She's up here.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait, what the fuck going on? They're like, wait, you in
Can't
Boston?
hide now.
Yeah, I'm here. You know, like, I'm here.
Right,
so I've been here for 2 years, and no one knew I was here like that. You know, because I was really in and out of places.
Yeah, yeah.
I wasn't making no appearances. I didn't want people to know I was here like that. You know, but she's definitely made me more comfortable.
Good.
Because I couldn't trust nobody up here like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just always some type of messy stuff going on. Even when I was in the A, I was looking at people bickering all the time, just all kind of stuff. And I'm like, damn. Like,
you know, people don't want to show love. People hating. Like
and
my thing is, even if I don't fuck with you, I don't give a shit. If I don't fuck with you, you don't fuck with me, I don't give a fuck.
Right.
But if you got some hot shit, your pictures fly, your music's dope, I'ma like that. You
Right.
lost somebody in your family, I'ma send my condolences. You feel what I'm saying? Like that kind of shit.
Exactly.
So to be on that page, I'm not gonna like that one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna show no.
It's
Stop
been
that.
crazy. It's
Stop
been
that.
crazy.
Like stop that. Like if you like it, don't lie to yourself. And if I don't like your stuff, then maybe I didn't like it.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
Then maybe I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? But if it's likable and it's 500 people liking it, and you're just really the only one who, you know, you hating, and you feel you hating when you scroll right past it,
And you're gonna look at it again like,
you know what? I like
yeah.
it. I'm not even gonna fuck with it.
Right.
And I know that because I was that person one time.
Okay.
I was that person one time.
Okay.
It wasn't even that person. It was the person that the person fucked with. It was like
Wow.
people. And I was like, damn, this shit's dope. But I don't want this old bitch over here to think. I said, you know what? Fuck what that bitch think. I like that little nigga shit.
Right.
Oh, excuse me.
It's okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said, fuck with all that. I don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? I have to think about, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So then sometimes you got to reevaluate yourself, and it's okay to reevaluate your own program.
Right. You
got
should.
to.
You ain't always rolling
Yeah.
straight.
Got to.
I'm not
Right.
always rolling straight. You might got to call me up and say, yo, you wildin'.
Yep.
You need to get your shit together.
Right.
It's
Right.
okay.
Yeah.
But the good thing is about having people that can do that to you.
Yeah, you can't just have yes
the
people
that
around
ain't used
you.
to doing it.
Exactly.
They got the yes people.
Yeah, and then you don't grow. And those yes people don't really care about you like that.
No,
They
they
really
They're watching
don't.
you crash and burn.
No,
Yeah.
they don't. They don't care about
That's the
you at
truth
all.
right there.
They don't
Yeah.
care.
They'll
about
sit
you
with
at
you,
all.
chill with you, hang with you, drink with you, and watch you crash and burn.
Yeah. Say yes
But
to
let you
everything
get
you're
your
doing.
program together and start getting straight. Now the whispering talking because they was content with you being who you was in that seat.
Very
They
true.
like to see you turned down, broke down, ripped up, running through the
Yeah.
streets looking like that, acting crazy and all that on
Yeah.
social. But they like
Right.
seeing that out of you. That's why they hanging with you, seeing you. What
Right.
up, girl? Yeah. Yeah, they love seeing you make a fool of yourself.
Exactly.
Because that's what you're doing.
They
It's
do.
true. It's really true. That's what the yes people for.
Also, I want to shout out my sons.
Okay.
Right? So I got sons that are artists who are inspiring artists, I should say. And if it wasn't for my sons, I wouldn't be doing this right now.
Really? Wow.
Seriously. My
Wow.
sons kept telling me, Ma, you got to make music again. Ma, you got to make music again. But then I'm telling them, no, you got to make music because I'm too grown for this. Like, you need to do it. You the teenagers. You the young ones. You know?
Right.
The people listening at y'all, you know. And my son's like, they procrastinating and stuff. They stay writing. Writing the beats, you know. And I'm like, go to the studio. But they didn't go.
Yeah.
So I knew because they keep telling me to make music. I'm like, okay, if I make music, then they'll do it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They'll do it. So really, when I went in the studio and recorded Queen Boss, it was just to get my sons to go in the studio.
Oh,
Set an example for them.
It was just for them. But then all of a sudden, it was like, damn, that's dope.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, where you been at? Well, I'm like, you like it? Like, for real? Oh,
wow. Well, when the young people are saying it's dope, then you know you got something.
It's dope. It's dope. The kids at my kids' high school, you
They
know,
like it.
Yes, I'm like, damn, like, I wasn't expecting this.
Right,
you know, I wasn't
right.
especially since I wasn't talking about what they're used to hearing. So I was like,
Very
okay.
true.
So then it started creating that buzz. And if it wasn't for my boys, I wouldn't have been doing this.
Wow.
I really wouldn't have. I would have just been doing my products,
right,
running this
right,
business,
right.
and that's it. Because I really wasn't even thinking about doing music again.
Right.
I thought I was
happened?
because I just didn't see myself fitting in with what's going on right now. But the thing is, it's time for a change.
Yeah, I think people are ready for that. I think people are tired of that.
It's time for a change.
Yeah.
And I realized that after dealing with the engineers and the producers that we've been dealing with, you know, we've been dealing with some heavy hitters. Not some just regular, you know, regular people. These are some heavy hitters that have been in the game for over 20 years.
Wow.
You know, and for them to tell and say, that's a hit.
Yeah, they know a hit when they hear it.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah.
That right there is going to go hard. That right there is going to go big.
It is.
You know, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, damn, all right, maybe I do need to continue. Make an EP. Go harder with it.
Yeah, like, go all the way. Why not?
I was just thinking like, damn, I don't know if I want to do this.
Now it's a rap.
Right.
I went and got her ass, and I'm like,
you can't stop now.
No, let me tell you, when she wrote her verse, right,
Uh-huh.
I was sitting in there, I'm like, what the hell is she gonna say, right?
Right.
What is she gonna say? Because the beat, you know, it's not a up top beat. So I'm like, what's she gonna say on this shit?
Yeah.
I knew she was gonna say something dope. I'm like, what's she gonna say? Man, when she got in that goddamn booth, because she was just writing, she was just saying, she was standing up writing. She was walking
standing
around.
up writing.
Yeah, she was standing up writing. She was walking around like,
okay.
She'll stop like, nah.
Yeah.
And then and I'm like, what the fuck is she writing, right? And then I heard her say a little bit. She was just saying, I'm like, she about to snap. That's all that she said, to snap.
Right.
Man, that girl went in our booth. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I was like, yes. I was outside. I was like, yes. Cheering her on while she was in the booth.
Yeah.
She was just there. And then I was like, okay, ad-lib, do your ad-lib.
Yeah.
And then she went in there and killed the ad-lib. I was like, oh shit, I love it. And then she was done. We went out and got some pizza.
There you go.
That was it.
So
that was it. That was that day, and from there it's just been like the numbers.
Yeah, some numbers on it because it's only been out not too long.
Like 3 weeks.
Yeah, 2 to 3
wow,
weeks.
That's not long.
Already like 10,000 video plays.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's
so if y'all haven't seen it, definitely check out Queen Boss on YouTube. Check it out. And also,
Queen Boss by Fari, Fari.
That's right.
It'll bring you right to it. You'll see me.
I love her energy.
I do. Yeah, they always got that energy.
Yeah, I love her energy, and we two females from Roxbury.
That's why I said we take this show on the road, because at the end of the day, you know, in this industry, they do a lot of just, you know, you get these quick visuals of these female artists in a quick moment.
Oh my gosh,
but I'm the one.
Thank you all, these two Queen Bosses. Thank you for coming to Trill TV. I love both of them.
Trill TV, Trill TV.
Yeah, say that.
Trill TV, y'all know what it is, Trill TV.
Yes, I appreciate you for coming to interview us and everything.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all, and I appreciate y'all out there tuning to Trill TV on YouTube. You know where to find me. Tell everybody again where they can find y'all.
Everywhere. Well, you can find me a little bit of everywhere. My name is Bay Holla. Like B-A-Y, holla, you get it? So, you can find me anywhere. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, SoundCloud, iTunes, wherever y'all be doing all that internet stuff at, that's where y'all can find me.
Same here. Find me everywhere. Fari X. Everywhere. I ain't even gonna break it down. All you gotta do is Google me. Matter of fact, please Google me. F-A-R-I-X.
Yeah, read up on us, you know.
Get familiar. Get familiar.
Definitely. And book your sessions at the Relaxation Shop and Spa if you need to. Okay.
Yep, because this is all, ain't no cutting, ain't none of that.
Exactly.
This is
non-invasive.
You get it?
Right.
You ain't coming in here getting surgery, leaving with tons of fluid and glue and all that stuff in your butt and all that kind of stuff. You girls need to stop doing that too, man. I'm going to tell y'all women that. Stop doing that. If you're not happy with yourself, find another way to fix yourself. But running around here, running the Dominican Republic and all these other places, Miami, getting these downstairs basement booty jobs, this stuff need to stop. You women need to stop it. Like, seriously.
People are dying.
Love you for who you are. Stop. Oh, you got to keep up with Nikki and Tammy because she got a big booty and she's in shorts. Them butts look funny anyway, y'all. Them butts look weird and funny. Especially, you know what? Let me stop before I start saying some stuff and y'all think I'm a racist, but I'm not.
And big money that can help fix the situation if something goes wrong. Y'all don't got big money like that, so don't go out and waste your money and then mess yourselves up.
Facts.
That's the bottom line to all that, for real.
Right, that's wise words from these two queens. Thank you for tuning in to Trill TV. Peace.